to your mid-month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new? Welcome, welcome, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Having the hangman over here in your own energy, talking about that pause and that surrender. Looking for that mental clarity within the situation at the mid-month. Ooh. Feeling like you're kind of in a protection mode about something. But also having the thirst of knowledge. There's something that's going on over here. Can't get any worse. Let's see what's going on. And the more you keep giving to this person, the more they want to cause some kind of conflict right now. So you're avoiding some conflict when it comes to the situation. But you're getting clear on what is going on when it comes to this. Putting in a lot of hard work. There is some kind of celebration and some kind of get-together for some of you. When it comes to this celebration of friends, could be a birthday party, some kind of celebration, right? Maybe just a get-together, going drinking or something. But there is definitely something that's going on over here that no matter what's going on, the more I try to give to you and get balance within the situation, the more I don't see any reward coming from this. So there is some distractions going on with this other person, whether it's in the workplace, a family place, wherever this distraction is coming from. It kind of looks like work. I see a lot of pentacles, so it does look like there's somebody is distracting you at work. For some of you. There's a lot of information that is coming out, or a lot of information that's needed to get you to understand what is going on when it comes to this person in this situation. So it does look like you are trying to balance this out. It could also have something to do with a bill. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but there's something that has to do with a debt and a bill. And I'm trying to figure out, reading this bill, how did this happen? Like, say like the water bill. It looks like it could be something like that. How did the water bill get so high? Who left the water on? Who's using all the electricity? Who's, you know what I'm saying? Something like this. And it just almost looks like for somebody, and that's just for someone. There's definitely something that has to do with a bill. You can't figure out how this bill got this high. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to pay this bill. Okay. That's for someone. I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. So on the Ace of Swords, is the Ace of Wands. So definitely feeling like there is some kind of opportunity that needs to be taken care of. Something, yeah. This has to be taken care of, one way or another. Because if you don't take care of this, then you don't feel like you're going to be able to move forward the way you want to make plans. Somebody is actually having surgery as well. I see that as well. I'm telling you guys, whatever it needs to be taken care of, it has to be done. It feels like it has to be done now so that you can move forward within the situation. The more information that you're learning, the more you're getting out of your head about the situation, that you have to figure out how it's going to be done. There has to be something that you have to conform to, though, and maybe they need to conform to it as well. If somebody did leave the water running outside or whatever, you see what I'm saying? When it comes to this bill, I don't know where this bill is coming from, but this bill is really like a big thing right now. Where did you spend this money? How did you spend this money? Right? There's something about this bill. And I don't know. You're looking to kind of smooth it out. I need to get this maybe I need to get something refinanced as well. Refinancing this. It's money. It's money. It's just, if you don't get this worked out, guys, it's going to drive you crazy, Pisces, because it's almost to the point where it's like, this is where the big opportunity was coming, but it's you have to act strategical to get to this situation, to get it done. Right? And this is where you're learning all these things. You're learning how to cope with the situation. So you're bringing the focus on the connection of what it is that needs to be done. There's a lot of focus over here, right? But you're also feeling like there's going to be this inspiring moment that's really going to let you look at the pinnacle and say, okay, you know what? When we get practical about this, we'll be able to move. Because this is where the challenge is really becoming really kind of a pain in the butt, and it's becoming tricky with the Seven of Swords. So this is a very tricky situation in the end, because you're trying to figure out how you're going to kind of, how are you going to give to this? How are you going to get this done? Are you going to be able to work with this person harder to make them understand, you know, not to be spending money this way? Maybe somebody's overspending money, or, you know, like I said, leaving the water on at night. I don't know, something, whatever is going on. There's so many crazy things going on in this reading. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of misinterpretation when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this person. I do feel like you're dealing with a Gemini or maybe a fire sign. Could even be a Taurus as well. But I do see that, you know what, I'm working hard for this pinnacle over here, but nothing is moving the way I want it to move. So you're really going to have to make some quick decisions when it comes to this situation. Because if you don't make quick decisions, then you know that it's going to either continue to get out of control, or it's just never going to go the way you want it to go. Okay, so it has to be that. It's either one or the other. There's like nothing else there, guys, right? That's just the way it is. So you're going to have to find the balance and spend the time really deeply focusing on the situation, and then really come up with this quick decision. Right? Huh. Yeah, past resentments going on. Whoever it is, they want forgiveness for whatever mistakes and whatever this could have been, betrayal, whatever this trickery was, whatever they had done, they want to come and make amends with you, right? They feel really bad about the situation. Like, they didn't mean to spend all this money. They didn't mean to make a mess of this situation. I'm telling you, somebody made a huge mess, right? So it's almost like they want to try to be as logical about the situation as well, but they're hoping that you have a better understanding of why this happened, but yet they don't have the means of fixing it. They can't fix it. But they do want to come and have direct communication with you to let you know that whatever they did in the past that really screwed this up, whether it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, in the beginning of the month, they do definitely want you to understand that they want forgiveness for this situation. There's that apology, right? Having the reconciliation. They do want to have apologies for this. They want to apologize. They didn't mean to keep you hanging over here. Oh man, I don't know what they did to screw this up, guys, but boy, they really screwed this up. For some of you, it almost feels like if you would have come down off your high horse, this would never have happened. I don't know who that's for, but I definitely see that with the Six of Wands, like you were being egomatic. You wanted all of this to happen. You were not in control of, your money, of our money. You weren't in control. You spent too much. I see a lot of spending money. Wow. Yeah. Lack of self-discipline for sure. And your addiction, your temptations, your materialism, all your stuff, all your toxicities. This is the only reason why this happened, was because of your devil energy. So whatever they did, they really kind of screwed this up and could have left you paying the bills, left you with the bill no matter what, or with the problem. And now they want to come and tell you that they're sorry about the situation, but they can't replenish anything. They can't fix it for you. So they have no effort to want to do anything. They don't have anything to do anyway. So it's almost like they can't do anything. I'm sorry. I stayed at your house and I left every light on in the house and ran the sprinkler system for a week straight. Sorry you had $1,000 bill. You know what I'm saying? Feel just like something like that because it's important. Something that's important, you know, that left you with some kind of bill, left things unresolved. Something that really screwed you over. And you do. You feel like it's betrayal, like you totally deceived me. Why would you do this? And then they thought they were going to get away with it when they left, because when they left, they didn't say shit. So they left you with the bill. And yeah, they have no desire to come and help the situation. They're just like, I hope you accept my apology for that. You know? You know, you could be coming at them kind of angry. You could come at them very frustrated and, yeah, well, sorry, bro. Wow. So, it does look like, though, the good news is that you are finding your way out of the situation. You're contemplating out of the situation. You're holding tight, that's for sure, onto what you have left. And really introspective of how you're going to get out of the situation. We can see that, though, as you're resting. So you are definitely learning on how to get out of this and really looking at all of your P's and Q's and dotting your I's and all of those things to get this justified through the situation. You might even be getting this justified through the court system because you might even be saying, no, this is big enough to what you did to me. I actually have to, I'm going to sue you. Oh, shit. So they think that they're just going to come and be strong, but what they didn't realize was it could be, for some of you, that's even a bigger situation where, I'm sorry, I'm definitely going to sue you for this situation because I want my money back. Oh, got it. Oh, so they thought that they were just going to come in and use action and be, you know, oh, I'm so sorry I messed your car up at the car lot. And you're saying, no, I'm going to take action against you and I'm going to get my money back. You're not going to just sit over here and say, I'm so sorry about the situation and not help me or pay for anything or try to fix the situation. Whoa, okay. Got it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I see that too, because some of them, it could have been in public. It could be like the person who screwed your car up. Maybe that's why the Sherry is also here. You were supposed to do something and you screwed my car up and didn't do it properly, and you're just going to say, oh, sorry, buddy? Oh my gosh, guys, that is crazy. So, yeah, however it is, for some of you, definitely are going to take some kind of legal action against the situation. They may even just come over. Maybe they stole your car, or, yeah, stole your car. Maybe wrecked your car. I don't know what's going on. But however it is, there's something going on over here where you're just definitely going to get your money's worth. You're going to fix it. That's for sure. You're going to fix it. Okay. Okay. And let's get a affirmation card. Keep it calm. Keep it real. You know, keep it strong. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. That's probably the best thing you could do with the Queen of Swords. That's what she wants to do anyways, is create healthy boundaries. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Master the step you are on. Yep, keep going strong. And every time they want to piss you off, breathe, right? Definitely breathe. Okay. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.